It's season finale time, boys and girls, with Demon Lord Retry. That's English name for it, because Maou-sama is the same thing as Demon Lord, because Sama means Lord, or any other high representative in your state. Now, this isn't in a very big, climactic, or epic proportion kind of thing, but I did have my enjoyment in this episode of episode 12. The first half was a very important talk between Angel White and Kunai. Very interesting talk, and plus something I really appreciate was the hot spring scene. It really broke some tropes. I gotta give my props to Kunai for the way he broke them tropes. How many anime can you just count where a guy is sitting there in the bathtub and the girl walks in naked? She mistakes it for the wrong place and the guy freaks out, the girl freaks out, the girl beats up the guy, or all that cliche stuff happens inside the hot spring episodes. It happens so many times it makes me sick. Heck, even the ones within did this, where the girls walked into the wrong bath, it's the guy's bath, and the guy still get beat up. It ticks me off. Like, what the hell you beat up on me? You walk in on the wrong bath. So what if I walk in on the bath you're in on accident, and I see you there being naked? Am I supposed to beat on you? Am I allowed to beat on you? No, I'm not allowed to beat you. If people see that's sexist and abusive, what happens to me is supposed to be funny. Okay, all that aside, I really appreciate Kunai handling the situation and how he was provoking it. Like, he was being a mature guy. I guess because all the times you see teenagers or middle schoolers in this kind of situation, and so they're the ones who will freak out and stuff. But since Kunai is a grown-ass adult, and Angel White, of course, is a grown-ass adult, they will handle the situation differently, more maturely. He was even making fun of her, teasing her, saying, "What, someone like you is being overreacting all these little things? You're the one who walked in on me." And that is true. She walked in on him. He was up there chilling and stuff, And he was trying to keep his cool and stuff. Because he does have the hots. I think of all the women there in this anime, I think the one he has the hots for the most is Angel White. Because she's the one that doesn't act so messed up. In fact, she is probably the most reasonable one there, which is hilarious. Now, all that aside, they start talking and just finally talking things out instead of consuming things about one another. Let's just find out something. And him going at it with her, saying how she sat there in her holy castle being all righteous, so righteous especially, and all that jazz, while there are people out there who are suffering, and there is no way out of their suffering, that they will turn to very inhumane antics in order to solve the problems, like sacrificing someone to some demon so they can feel better about themselves. But in a way, it could be some scapegoat just to fewer the numbers in the village so they have less mouths to feed. You could take it that way. And he was saying, and he was pretty much, his whole entire adventure started because of Aku. Let's think about that for a second. Like I said before, this was more like Aku's Cinderella tale, in a way, where she wanted someone she could love, or see as a father, someone, and have all these nice, wonderful things. And that's what happened. Most of the episode, in the very beginning of the Aku, and slowly stopped losing his way because he's trying to build this better place for everyone. But it all started with Aku. He saw that Aku was suffering. She knew the joys in life about things like fresh water, clean clothes, and stuff like that. She didn't know because she was treated terribly. And the fact that she was given a name such evil, it was almost as if that she was born just to be hated upon by her own villagers, which is kind of messed up. There's probably more information about this within the light novels, because I know the manga ain't saying jack shit. That's probably it. So I gotta find out about that. But however, I need to find a place to read the novels because I can't get my hands on the novels. Don't you have that problem when you're finishing anime? But I'm not gonna get on that yet. I'll say that for the end. So after that part, gives her a halo. And then later on, Angel White starts slowly liking Kunai. But her objective is different. She wants to revert him back to an angel. Because after all, he was using the same powers as an angel. And people forget that demons are fallen angels. So even though they fell from grace, they still can have similar powers to an angel. I know why he'll forget that, but then again, it comes to other folklore. Sometimes demons are just demons, and then there's devils. It varies by your own beliefs, in a way. People have their own interpretation of it, you could say. Now, that being said, she now has the hots for him. Because after listening to what her other sister said, Killer Queen, saying how she's completely oblivious and hard-headed, and hopefully that someday she'll be so stuck up that no one will fall in love with her, or she at least will try to fall in love with someone else, saying that love is a nice and beautiful thing. And it is for a moment, but you gotta remember there's more to a relationship than just love, you know. You gotta deal with all the other crap that's thrown inside a relationship. But I'm going in too deep in something. Now, second half, which is him with the kids one last time, you know. He had Aku, just being adorable Aku, how he said he had to go on a trip somewhere and she'll be lonely without him, you know. Same old father and daughter. So, Aku, Tron, and Luna are pretty much just his daughters. You know, everyone expected this to be this giant harem thing, like usual isekai is, but instead it was more like daughter simulator. You know, you adopt some little girls, take them in, and build a nice foundation for them to live happily together. That's all pretty much what happened in the show when you think about it. And I say it's a nice fresh air, you know. Just like the ones within was different outtake. This one, you have to deal with an overpowered person, and yes, the Demon Lord thing was done before when it comes to how to not summon a Demon Lord and Overlord. But this one didn't have his harem and didn't have too many ecchi moments. It had some ecchi jokes, but not too many ecchi moments from here and there. It didn't really, which I found very shocking. Now, and of course, Luna's all like, oh my god, what, my butt's not good enough for you? What is up with this girl and butts? Ever she says she got spanked, she's been having this thing about people grabbing her butt. And unfortunately, Tron didn't have much development, really. I guess Tron is Tron. I would like to see more of her later on in the future. I would like to see that, because she's an interesting one. Then finally, he's heading off to a place called Rookie. I kid you not. The names in this show are hilarious. I swear. It's like, the names are just weird. I don't know why. Who came up with the names for these places? And even the people themselves. It's one of the funny antics you get to enjoy within Demon Lord Retry are the names of certain people and things. It's just hilarious to me, you know? It's like, like who? Rookie. Why is the name Rookie? So he is traveling with Mikan and Yuzukazi now, and they're off to find the prison dungeon for a certain item he needs. He's trying to discover more about the Steros in a way. One, is he trying to get back, or he's just trying to make a better world, or find some more answers. Who knows? And when he gets there, after the credits, he hears about heroes. A hero comes back. And what you see are these three guys, the White Knight, just white men or something. And then you see this main hero, who is this fat otaku there. It's like, what the fuck? It's so weird that Kunai draws a cigarette out and I'm like, wait, what? What the hell is that? That's a hero? This fat otaku? And when you think about it, it's actually realistic. Think about it. Most of the times in these isekai, it's just this otaku loser guy who doesn't do much in life, and he gets killed, and then he goes to another world. But for some reason, these guys always look so handsome for some reason, but in reality, most of them aren't really that handsome looking. So it's only realistic that he looks the way he's supposed to be, as a true otaku is being that kind of way. He doesn't work out. He doesn't go outside much. He just sits on his computer almost all the time, do his otaku hobbies, and eat unhealthy food. So of course he's going to look like some big, fat, obese kind of person. It's only realistic, which I like that. Which a lot of other isekai fail to do, where, let's face it, most of the isekai losers in anime look pretty good looking for them to be losers. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? So, and that was it. And then on a giant B continue. Now, will this series have a second season? I have seen tons of series before that were promised be continues. School Rumble Season 3 promised to be continued. It was canceled and only showed the last 2 episodes of Season 3. The rest of it got cut. It's Crime Edge. So actually animations of preview of Season 2, it got cut. High School of the Dead promised another season. It got cut. I have been lied to before, and I'm still damaged to this very day. And those things happened over a decade ago. So I can guarantee you, a lot of people say to be continued. But then again, this studio doesn't have much under its belt. So the fact that I don't have much project to work on, you could probably guarantee a season 2 happening, especially saying be continue and everything. So I hope there will be continue, because I actually enjoy the series despite its flaws, despite its animation, some of its artwork. But as the human mind continues to do something, it slowly adapts and it gets used to it. And that's just kind of scary how some of us humans could adapt to over any kind of situation. We just learn to just get used to it, like everyday life. But that's one of our greatest skills as human beings. Now, there is some cut content, even for manga standards, I've only read the manga so far, where things were left out. Like, the manga had a darker tone to it, where it still had its adorableness, but yet, on the backside, when there were threats being held up, some of the other people were doing some very dark stuff, like intruders and stuff like that. And did you know that the vampire dude that Zero faced when he saved Tron is actually still alive, and he's hiding out in his mansion somewhere? And even he has his own interesting backstory later on. So in a way, the anime is caught up with the manga. Now, like I said, I am still looking for the light novel somewhere, anywhere. Probably have to go on Novel Planet and look there now. It's my last resort. I just don't like going there because you have to read it down this way. When I'm reading novels, I like to swipe here to there. I don't like reading novels by going up and down, I like going horizontal when I'm reading, because it feels better for me. It's easy on the eye. I don't have to keep going down and down. I just go left to right, left to right. But that's just me, my little personal pet peeve. So anyways, yes, I enjoyed this. Of all the isekai that came out, this is probably the one I enjoy more than actually, I hate to say it, Ara Furuta. Because Ara Furuta was a disappointment, I started like this one I didn't really know about much. So the fact that I had low expectations for this, I just made it feel better. And of course I did enjoy the ones event too. But I think I enjoyed this one the most because, it was so adventurous and interesting. But that's all I got. I hope there will be a season 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been a very interesting ride, definitely. So anyways, if you enjoyed the Moho-sama's retry, I don't know if I'll say something, I'll say something with an S. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit the bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Madame. Signing out.